Welcome back to another episode of Meet the Loons. This is episode 6, and I'm joined with Kristen and Melanie LaDue, both of whom play soccer at St. Mary's College in Minnesota. Guys, great to have you here. If you guys want to introduce yourself, what position you play, what year you guys are in, feel free to do so.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a freshman at St. Mary's.
Yeah,
And I play defense. Sorry, yeah.
I'm Melanie. I'm also a freshman, and I play midfield.
So both of you guys, I believe you guys are twins. Correct me if I'm wrong. But could you guys tell me a little bit about your soccer journey, playing together, and then obviously committing to the same college as well?
Well, we started soccer when we were about 4 years old, and then we did rec for a little bit until we were about 11, I think. And so then we just did traveling and did we practiced through a different lot of teams. We played on a lot of older teams, just trying to find the team that fits best with our athletic ability and competitiveness that we wanted to play at. And then we knew that we both wanted to go to the same college just because we liked playing together a lot. So we looked at similar schools, and then we both came to the conclusion of going to St. Mary's. And we have also played on a WPSL team last year, and we really liked it. So we knew we wanted to continue with that as well.
What's been the biggest difference when you're comparing that high school or youth level soccer to the step up to college soccer?
Definitely, I think it's just the level of competitiveness and the athletic ability. Like high school, it's just kind of scattered between everyone, but college, everyone is just always on top of their game, always working hard, and so it's definitely a big jump.
Right. Like I feel like everyone wants to be there and is always trying their hardest. So you kind of have to fit in with that to try to like get your spot on there too.
You kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier, but for both of you guys, what does it mean to be able to play with the other sister, whether it's at college or now stepping into this USLW season? What does it mean to you guys to be able to have that connection together?
I think it's a really good thing. Since we've been playing with each other our whole life, we definitely have like a higher level connection. And so it's easy for us on the field to communicate with each other and understand what each other's doing. So I think especially like just showcasing our abilities to coaches, we help each other and bring each other up in that way.
And it definitely motivates us because if there's like one day where I won't want to get up and do anything, then she'll make sure I'm getting up to do it. And then the other way around, like we just motivate each other to keep going.
So, what caused both of you guys to join Rochester for this upcoming summer in 2023?
We both looked at it and we liked the competitiveness and saw that it was just a great team. We knew that we wanted to try it out. And when we looked at that, we saw that WPSL was having, or RFC was having a women's team. We were really excited to come check it out.
And what are you most excited about for this upcoming season?
I'm really excited just to get to know all the girls because it is a new team. And so I love meeting new people. I'm excited to travel with everyone and just overall be on a higher level team.
And like we've mentioned, like we just really like the competitiveness of it and how everyone's willing to just give their all for this team.
Great. So that's the first segment. Got to meet a little bit of Kristen and Melanie, and now we're switching over to the fan favorite. It's quick fire questions. I'm just going to fire some questions at you guys. Give me one or two words in response. If you want to elaborate, feel free to do so. The first thing, what is your least favorite thing about the other sister?
She always interrupts me.
I just sometimes she critiques me and I'm all for taking criticism, but sometimes she goes a little bit overboard and kind of just tries to make things perfect.
For playing on a turf field or a grass field?
Turf field.
I prefer turf, yeah.
Who's your favorite player, whether men's or women's?
Kristen Press.
I like Alex Morgan.
So when you practice, do you prefer a morning practice or do you prefer practices later in the night or in the evening?
Late night practice. I really like watching the sunset.
Yeah, I like the late night practices just because the setting is just really beautiful.
What's your favorite soccer team, whether it's in America, whether it's overseas?
Minnesota United.
When you're playing, do you prefer getting a goal or do you prefer assisting?
Getting a goal for sure.
I applaud the people who assist. I'm one of them, but I definitely prefer a goal.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of soccer? So it can't be like lifting or anything like that. Totally unrelated to soccer.
I'd say I like watching Marvel movies and then talking about them with my friends.
I'm really into just reading a bunch of books right now, so I definitely say reading.
And then this one, what's your best soccer memory? You can elaborate on this one as much as you want.
For me, we were playing a really tough team, and the other team's audience and viewers like screaming at us the whole game and being really rude to us. And it was like going back and forth, like they would score a goal and then we'd score a goal. And then at the very end, one of our players ended up megging the goalie to score with like 1 minute left. So we just really shut like the other team up, and it was really exciting.
So that is it for episode 6 of Meet the Loons. There's Kristen and Melanie LaDue. Both of the players will be joining us this upcoming summer on the USLW team. We'll catch you guys next week in another episode of Meet the Loons. As for now, I've been Arnav Pokhrel. That's Kristen LaDue and Melanie LaDue. And we'll see you guys next time.